time, and also some lovely human beings that work there.
My favorite hangout spot on campus would definitely be the Law Student Lounge in Murray Fraser Hall.
My favorite hangout spot on campus is the Student Lounge at the Health Science Center.
Oh, favorite hangout spot has to be the Eng Lounge. The engineering lounge is home to so many engineers, and we all just chill, hang out.
My favorite hangout spot on campus would for sure be the Student Lounge, but as a graduating student, I try not to be on campus as much.
My favorite hangout spot in campus would be the engineering lounge, because all my friends are there. You'll see someone you know all the time there.
My favorite hangout spot on campus would be the Knies atrium, because there's a very big tree in the middle of nothing.
My favorite piece of art on campus would be the cow statue located outside the Women's Health Center. I think it's painted with some sunflowers or daisies. No idea why it's there, but there's a cow and it's kind of cute.
My favorite piece of art is the Lest We Forget piece in the atrium of the law building, Murray Fraser Hall.
My favorite piece of art on campus is the Hippocrates statue, mostly because on the first day of classes, that's where we sort of all met and got to know each other for the first time.
Ooh, my favorite piece of art, a little controversial, has to be the zipper.
My favorite piece of art is the Violet King portrait in the Bennett Jones Lecture Theater, and it's just a special thing for the BALSA students at the Faculty of Law.
My favorite piece of art is probably the Tired Chicken, wherever it is. It's a nice area around there, nice and new.
My favorite piece of art on campus, I think this is an exquisite masterpiece, is there's this golden bull in like Scurfield Matheson Hall, and it's just so funny. It's just out of nowhere, there's a golden bull on campus. Like, isn't that amazing? If you see it, you should take a picture with it.
Here we are at the University of Calgary. I graduated from the school 30 years ago.
Wow.
What are we doing here?
Today we're talking to some graduates about their time here at the university, and hopefully I can learn a thing or two as a first year at this school.
All right, let's go talk to some grads.
Perfect taste on pizza.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
I hear you guys are all about to graduate this summer. Oh man, that must be exciting. That'll be me soon enough, but not yet. I need some advice though. As a first year, I don't know what the best food places on campus are. Do you mind giving me some tips?
Oh, the Canadian pizza place in Mac Hall. Can't go wrong. They're $4 a slice. It's a savior.
Never had it. I'll be sure to check it out. What should I order though?
I personally go with their 2 slices of donair, drizzle white sauce, drizzle or pink sauce in a box to go. It's amazing.
Sweet. Good to know. Good to know. I had no trouble finding a friend on my first day. Do you want to tell me your story about that?
Yeah, we were chatting in the back of physics class, and our professor kind of called us out for it. But we kind of just exchanged numbers, and we became friends like that, and we work on all of our assignments together.
Sweet, that's awesome. Are you guys still friends?
Yeah, still friends.
Nice. Are you a big Dinos fan at all?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's the best game that you've been to?
I think the best game has to be the Coachella Classic.
Coachella Classic? Well, it's a classic, of course. I know, like, did you go to the one this year?
Yeah, I went to the one this year and the one last year.
That's awesome. Yeah, the ladies took it home for us. That was sweet. Enjoy your guys' graduation. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, hello friends, how you doing?
Doing okay, how about you?
I understand you're all, graduates of U Calgary pretty soon?
We are. That's the plan.
Pretty sweet. Okay, pop quiz time. You ready for a pop quiz?
Why not?
What was your favorite place to hang out on campus?
My favorite place to hang out on campus was probably top floor of the Arts Parkade.
Oh.
Believe it or not, there's classes there, not many people know. Cool people, very quiet, good place to relax.
Nice vibe, nice. Now, what was your favorite professor out of all the time you were here? Who's your favorite?
Hands down, Mike Ansel. He taught sleep and biological rhythms, and he had the best personality.
Sleep and biological rhythms?
Yeah.
I don't even think I know what that is. Tell me, what did you like about his class?
My favorite thing was that he reminded us to get enough sleep at night.
Pretty important.
Yeah.
Good. And how did you do in the class?
It's still going on right now. I am understanding things, so the final is looking good.
Dr. Ansel, straight A's, right here.
Yep.
Are you a coffee drinker?
Absolutely.
Hold on. Which of the many campus coffee choices would be your preferred vendor?
Definitely the gooder.
Ooh, tell me why.
They just have the strongest coffee. It keeps me awake.
What are you studying?
Communications and media.
Yeah, you need to be awake for that.
Right.
So communications, get some sleep. You too as well.
Yeah.
Have some coffee if you don't. And please don't vandalize the art park.
I'll try not to.
You're a painter, I understand.
I am.
See you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
So I hear you guys are graduating this summer.
Sure am.
How are you feeling? Nervous? Excited? A little bit of both?
Definitely
Really
excited.
excited.
Yeah, feeling
Yeah, I bet.
ready.
I can't wait to graduate in 4 years.
Honestly,
So,
yeah.
what's one thing you're gonna miss about being in university?
Honestly, I think it's going to be the friends that you make. You get to that first day of class and you're surrounded by a bunch of strangers, but little do you know that those people are going to become like some of your best friends in life. And it's so nice to be with people who are so like-minded, and you just get to interact every day. And obviously the professors are super cool too, and they've really become mentors to a lot of us, so I'm going to miss seeing them.
Yeah, I bet. As a first year, I could use a little advice. If you could go back and talk to your first year self, what would you say?
Yeah, I think it's hard, but I think what I would say is that 4 years goes by really fast. And so, it's kind of daunting going into 4 years of education and not knowing kind of where you'll end up and what's going to happen. But I think just get on for the ride and enjoy every minute of it and take all the opportunities you can, because it flies by, and before you know it, you'll be where we are.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you guys have so much fun at your graduation.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
See ya.
Apartment doesn't.
Well, hey friends, how you doing?
Hello.
Good, how are you?
How are you?
Almost graduating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, feels good. Tell me, take me back to your first day at University of Calgary. What do you remember?
For sure. So going all the way back to 2019, fresh out of high school, bright-eyed student, ready to come here, and I just remember being super overwhelmed. There was so many people going all sorts of different directions, and I feel like they all knew exactly where to go. Me, on the other hand, I had no idea. So I think it took me about 40 minutes or so to find my class, but hey, I eventually found it, and I'm here now.
You made it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Out of the entire run, what was your favorite class?
Definitely has to be the physiology classes in kinesiology.
Okay.
100% due to the prof. She was so funny. She made it fun to learn about the body.
Amazing. What bone is this?
Beats me. I'm done the class now.
Now you're almost there.
I am.
How does it feel?
It feels incredible. It feels unreal, but in a good way.
What do you think you're going to do now that you're off to graduate? What are you going to use with all this great information? What are you going to do with it?
I honestly don't know. I'm excited to meet people. I'm excited to learn more about the world and not be a student anymore. Yeah, it's exciting.
And maybe pay off some loans?
That would be great, actually, yeah.
Good luck with it all. Huh?
Thank you.
Well, that was fun. Some great stories,
Oh,
eh?
yeah, 100%.
Amazing.
Got some good advice for sure.
Well, we got all these crowds. What do you want to say to them?
Huge congratulations, and enjoy yourselves at this ceremony for sure.
All right, son, what do you want to do now?
Let's go get some pizza.
I'm in. Yeah.
What can we say about the person we are honoring tonight? She's always the first to rise to the challenge. She has earned a seat at the table with some of the most important and influential people. People you and I can only imagine. Her timing has always been impeccable. Her confidence unwavering. But it helps when you see questions where others see obstacles. What really makes her so special is her ability to see a problem and refuse to look away. When she starts something, she does it with conviction. And she knows that every breakthrough starts by pushing boundaries. That's how ideas become impact. We are proud to present this year's Outstanding Achievement Award to
All right, Calgary, it's Convocation Day. Time to stand tall, graduates. You've earned your spot. You've worked hard. You've shown grits. You're champions of academia. University of Calgary graduates. You've risen through the ranks from your first year to now. All-nighters, tough exams. You've conquered it all. You're the most promising, the most electrifying minds out there. Champions of entrepreneurial thinking, the creators of tomorrow. You are University of Calgary graduates. To the families and friends, the supporters, we salute you. You've been there every step of the way. You've made a difference, and now it's time to celebrate. So hear this. It's convocation time, graduates. You're on the starting blocks, ready to jump into the big league. Your degree, it's your armor. It's your ticket to ride. It's your passport to the future. So get out there and start something. At the University of Calgary, you don't just graduate, no. We kickstart. We launch dreams. We fuel journeys. You're not just stepping out, you're stepping up. So dinos, let's go. Your world awaits. Make it count. Start something. Show them what UCalgary's made of. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go forth, dinos. Take the world by storm.
The University of Calgary is pleased to welcome families, friends, and honored guests to the Convocation ceremonies. Please silence mobile devices and remain seated during the entire ceremony. For everyone's safety, we ask that you keep the aisles clear at all times. Please stand now for the processionals. In the event of a fire alarm, please remain seated while we investigate. If an evacuation is necessary, the marshals and ushers will direct you out of the building. Please take a moment to note the fire exits located on the north wall behind the stage on both the upper track level and the main level. Please remain standing for O Canada and the University of Calgary Honor Song.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras s'est porté le pays, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Good morning and welcome. It is my honor to declare this convocation officially convened. Please take your seats. I'm John Cornish, and as Chancellor of this great University of Calgary, it is my privilege to be with you here today to celebrate the class of 2026. Let's hear it for them. So first things first, I am down a ring. You know, you host a bunch of convocations, you wear these heavy rings, people make jokes about, oh yeah, John, your hands must be heavy. Well, my hand swelled up enough that I've lost a ring. So I apologize for being one ring down. But let's start by acknowledging our history and traditional lands, and this is an important step towards reconciliation with Indigenous peoples. The University of Calgary is located in the heart of southern Alberta, and we both acknowledge and pay tribute to the peoples of Treaty 7, which include the Blackfoot Confederacy, comprised of Siksika, Piikani, and Kainai First Nations, Tsuut'ina First Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda, including the Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Good Stoney First Nations. City of Calgary is also home to the Métis Nation within Alberta, including Nose Hill Métis District 5 and Elbow Métis District 6. University of Calgary is situated on land northwest of where the Bow River meets the Elbow River, a site traditionally known as Mokahinsis to the Blackfoot, which Inspa to the Stoney Nakoda, and Gutsitsi to the Tsuut'ina. On this land, and in this place, we strive to learn together, to walk together, and to grow together in a good way. And joining our honored graduates here today is University President and Vice Chancellor, Dr. Edward McCauley, and he and I are delighted to welcome. Actually, I heard you guys clapping off the bat. That was cool. But we want to prioritize hand health here today. So we're going to be talking about the two clap. So it's very simple. I say two clap and you. It's actually pretty good. I usually say disappointed there, but that was real nice. So let's try this out. We have William Sembo, Chair of the University of Calgary Board of Governors. Science. Our Board of Governors. University Senators. University of Calgary Alumni Association Board members. Members of our senior leadership team. Members of our nobody's here. We don't have any executive members of our Students' Union and Graduate Students Association. Oh, we have one. Noah Kamali, please stand. The sole representative of our student leadership here. Let's hear it for Noah. And he has the cool distinction of being the only student to attend every single convocation. So, two clap for Noah. And then our warm extended welcome to our distinguished graduate, Chelsea Squires. And a special thank you to the faculty and staff of the Faculty of Graduate Studies and the Faculty of Science. Our love and support have played an important role in the developing of our graduates. So, let's talk about our graduates. Good morning, class of 2026. Congratulations. And that's a word that's going to be said a lot today, as it should. But I want you to hear from me not as a formality, but as something I say from the heart. Because what you have done is not small. You have all navigated something incredibly difficult to get here today. Doubt, setbacks, and moments where the next step wasn't obvious. And through all that, you kept going, and you succeeded. And that is truly worth celebrating. Because success isn't built in easy moments. It's built in those moments that really test you. And throughout your time at UCalgary, you proved something important about yourself. You can adapt, you can grow, and you can move forward even when conditions around you change. Because you're stepping into a world that does not hold still. And the pace of change today is something we all feel constantly. Plans unravel, expectations change, and the things you prepared for can shift before you even arrive. And while that may sound overwhelming, it's not something to fear. Volatility is not the enemy. It is an opportunity to learn and to discover strengths you didn't even know you had. Because some of those most defining moments in life arrive unexpectedly, forcing us to rethink, rebuild, or even perhaps step in another direction. And when the path ahead of you feels uncertain, remember this. Your greatest asset is not something external. It is what you hold inside. Your values, your character, your ability to stay grounded in who you are, because those are the things that will endure when circumstances change. And earlier in your career, there's a temptation to measure yourself by something outside of you, to look outward, and labeling yourself by somebody else's definition of success. And when you look externally like that, you sell yourself short. The graduates I've seen go on to do remarkable things in their fields, communities, in both quiet and profound ways, were the ones that stayed connected to something internal, their purpose, their convictions, their sense of what actually matters. Because those qualities don't become outdated. They don't get disrupted. They travel with you through every season of your life, and ultimately, they're what people remember about you. Graduates, there will be moments in life where you question whether you're ready for what comes next. And as this is my final convocation, I'm facing that very same question. But know this, you already have what it takes to succeed, not because you have every answer, but because you spent years learning how to learn, how to adapt, how to sit with uncertainty and keep moving, how to be changed by an idea, a conversation, a moment of discomfort, and come out the other side with more to offer than you had before. Because what you carry within, your resilience, your passion, your perspective, and your sense of purpose, they will continue to guide you. And by being authentically yourself, you bring something into the world that no one else can. The world is full of people performing some kind of version of what they think they should be. The people who actually show up as they are, as who they are, with their own perspective, their own voice, their own way of seeing, they stand out. They build trust. And they build the kinds of relationships and get the kinds of opportunities that not only uplift themselves, but everyone around them. I've actually had a piece of gum in my mouth this whole time, so I apologize. Let me swallow it. I completely forgot. As Chancellor, one of the greatest privileges of this role is witnessing the potential of our graduates. And for what I've seen you Calgary alumni accomplish in their careers, in their communities, and in the lives of others is incredible. And you graduates crossing the stage here today are no different. Because that spirit, that you Calgary spirit, it now lives in you. So as you leave this place, carry these things with you. Be courageous enough to embrace change rather than resist it. And recognize the discomfort of uncertainty is often a signal that something real lies on the other side. And stay grounded in your values, especially when the world around you feels uncertain and the pressure to compromise is at its highest, because that's exactly when it matters most. Most of all, trust that who you are is enough, because you've already proven that you can adapt and grow and deal with anything life throws at you. Ultimately, remember that success isn't about becoming somebody else. It's about becoming more fully yourself. Class of 2026, the future will surprise you, no doubt. And there will be chapters that you couldn't have written from where you sit today, challenges that will ask more of you than you expect, and moments of joy and meaning that you couldn't possibly imagine. And you are ready for all of it. Congratulations, graduates. I now invite President and Vice Chancellor Edward McCauley to come forward and address Convocation.
Good morning, and the warmest of welcomes to our graduates, family and friends, deans, faculty and staff. Welcome to a celebration of your achievement, your perseverance, and those of your families. But most of all, it's a celebration of the impact that you will make in the world. For 60 years, the University of Calgary has celebrated and honored those who have crossed this stage before you. For 60 years, the impact of each cohort has been magnified by the next, opening new doors, creating new opportunities, building strength upon strength. Back in 1966, when the University of Calgary began, our campus was a couple of buildings surrounded by nothing. But even then, something important was taking shape, a bold idea. And from these humble beginnings, we've grown into one of Canada's truly great research universities. A transformation shaped by our students and soon to be alumni. They have cured diseases and prevented them, found injustice and corrected it, created jobs in new economic sectors, and made the world more sustainable. We, as an institution, didn't do these things and more. The alumni we produced did them. And that's the family that you will join today, one that over 60 years has grown to more than 230,000 strong, graduates of the University of Calgary. Since 1966, they've been found here at home and in all corners of the world. And as you sit here today, about to cross this stage, like so many before you, you may think that I exaggerate the impact that you will have. But the scholarship you have shown in whatever discipline you chose will be your springboard to continuing and applying that knowledge. Great research universities have always improved the world around them, and I know that you will. You and the lifelong friends that you've made. No matter whatever your field or wherever your life journey takes you, we will be most proud indeed. And we can't wait to see what you'll start, what you'll change, because we need your talent and the solutions it will bring. We need your engagement and the change it will create. Whether you're from just down the road or around the world, whether you're the first in your family to receive a degree or are receiving one after starting a family of your own. However you got here, know this: we need you in ways big and small to improve the world around us. And I have every confidence that you will succeed because you already have. Just think of some of the journeys people here today have already taken. One, a Rhodes Scholarship candidate, worked at the Arnie Charbonneau Cancer Institute, helping develop genome editing strategies that targeted disease-causing mutations. At the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario Research Institute, she explored neurodevelopment outcomes in adults with prenatal alcohol exposure. She's a volunteer at the Alberta Children's Hospital, the Calgary Drop-In Centre, and the Canadian Association for Girls in Science. And she's a youth soccer coach. She was the starting goaltender for the Dinos women's soccer team, earning 3 academic All-Canadian honors 3 years in a row. Another won the prestigious McCall McBain Regional Award this year. She volunteered at Recovery on Campus for 4 years, helping members of our community recover from addictions. And at the STEM Art Hub, she coordinated an art exhibition to reduce the stigma about addiction and the process of recovery. One other graduate pursued concurrent degrees in arts and science, earning 6 A+ grades along the way. She organized UCalgary's bid to host the Canadian Association of Physicists Conference for undergraduate women and gender minorities in physics, leading a team of 100 volunteers for a very successful conference. As president and vice president of the Physics and Astronomy Student Association, whose membership doubled during her tenure, she pursued many initiatives, including a meal plan for students facing food security. And she spent the summer as a roller coasterologist at Callaway Park, teaching high school students about the physics of roller coasters. And it's accomplishment like theirs, and those of many, many more sitting here, that convince me your impact will be large and lasting. I would, before concluding, like to acknowledge one other person, Chancellor John Cornish, in their final convocation as Chancellor. For 4 years, we have benefited from their service, their dedication to our students, the two-clap, which you demonstrated your mastery of earlier today, and the energy they infuse every convocation ceremony with. Eminent Chancellor, thank you for all you've done for the University of Calgary. As you cross this stage, you will graduate into an increasingly complex world, and I have every confidence that you will improve it. To each and every one of you, my most sincere best wishes and my deepest congratulations. Really well done.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sandra Davidson, and I'm pleased to be the Provost and Vice President Academic of the University of Calgary. So thrilled to have you here on this special day. Eminent Chancellor and President, on behalf of the faculties of the university, I present these graduands and those named in the Convocation program who are not able to be in attendance at today's ceremony. I ask that they be pledged and admitted to the University of Calgary degrees that they have earned.
As a graduate of this university, you join a worldwide kinship of educated persons who have earned opportunities and responsibilities of leadership and service in their chosen communities. To recognize this affinity, we invite each graduate to stand and join with the thousands who have gone before in making the University of Calgary Graduates Pledge. The pledge is not an oath, but is a solemn expression of your intention to apply your learning and experience positively for the widest benefit. I invite all past graduates of the University of Calgary to support these newest alumni by standing and joining in affirming a graduate's obligations and ideals. It is now my pleasure to introduce our distinguished graduate, Chelsea Squires, who will lead the graduate pledge. Chelsea Squires is a proud Newfoundlander who came to Calgary a decade ago to work as a geophysicist after receiving her joint Bachelor of Science in Physics and Geophysics and a Master of Science in Geophysics from Memorial University in Newfoundland. She pursued a Master of Data Science and Analytics at the University of Calgary, part-time alongside her career, a degree that became the pivot point into the AI and data consulting work she does today. Chelsea is now a principal in Slalom's data and AI practice, helping organizations make sense of AI in practical, human terms. She was recognized with the Community Catalyst Award by Women in AI North America, and we're privileged you're back on campus with us today, Chelsea. Please welcome Chelsea Squires.
Graduands and past UCalgary graduates on the stage and in the audience, it's now time to stand. In support of today's newest alumni, please open your program to page 4 or turn your attention to the screens and join me in reading the Graduates Pledge. Please follow along and also read aloud. And if you know anything about me, you better make it loud. When we finish, you will all say along with me, "This is my pledge." As a graduate of the University of Calgary, wherever my life may take me, I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability for the well-being of my communities and for the advancements of learning and the public good. I will conduct myself with honesty and integrity, taking responsibility for my actions and respecting the rights, opinions, and dignity of all peoples. I will maintain my competency and keep abreast of developments in my chosen fields. I will strive to better my communities through good citizenship and active participation. I will be a loyal ambassador for my university and will seek to promote its welfare and maintain its reputation. I will honor all who have shared their knowledge with me and will, in my turn, share my knowledge and experience with those who enter my field or come under my direction. In all my dealings, I will endeavor to be known as a person of honor and repute, ever seeking to earn the peace of good conscience. This is my pledge.
Thank you, Chelsea. I now invite everyone to rise. Stay standing. Everyone please rise if you're able to. By the authority of the statutes of Alberta and upon the recommendations of our faculties, I admit you to the University of Calgary degrees you have earned and grant you the rights and privileges, powers, and responsibilities pertaining to those degrees. Congratulations. The presentation of our graduates will now commence. Please be seated.
My name is Tara Beatty, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Vice Provost and Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Welcome, everyone. While all graduate students here at the University of Calgary are registered in the Faculty of Graduate Studies, their research, their classes, and all of their scholarly activities occur in the teaching faculties. As such, it gives me great pleasure to join with my colleagues here today to honor recipients of graduate degrees. Earning a graduate credential is a remarkable achievement, and we know that you will go out and make significant accomplishments in your respective fields. We are proud of everything that you have done here at the University of Calgary, and we are excited to share the day with you today. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Bita Abdullahi Sanati. Valerie Jane Brunskill. Jessica Margaret Chisholm. Rita Aresia Eke. J.R. Matthew Espejo. Nicholas Filstra. Ralph William Hindle. Margaret Moira Hughes. Jinji Lee. Isabel Lopetegui Gonzalez. Amanda Oyinye Nabusi. Thomas George Edward Peplow. Justin Henry Pera. Daniel Armando Salazar Aleman. Abhinaya Sivakumaran. Hatif Shamohamadi. Ricky Evan Tran. Jose Daniel Trujillo. Jared Thomas Voris. Christopher Alexander Carl White Gloria. Catherine Melanie Wolf. Wenran Zhao. For the degree Master of Science, Kamali Ahilan. Ambarina Naeem Alamdin. Catherine Flora Badwi. Peter Kevin Bell Schultz. Mahdi Bornadell. Brianna Kelly Fraser. Taylor Aaron Galbraith. Saffron Ali Aaron Goddard. Emma Holly Gregoire. Miriam Hassania. Ali Karimi. Tuan Jackie Nat Q. Cameron Douglas Leahy. Jesse Stephen Newman. Mohammad Niazi. Zuhaib Ahmad Rana. Glenda Romero Hernandez. Julia Elizabeth Stroud. Also for the degree, I'll start with this. This now, the Graduate Certificate in Geospatial Information Technology, also for the degree Master of Science in Biological Sciences, Courtney Maria Smith. And for the postdoctoral certificate in Physics and Astronomy, Sophia Antich. And that, eminent Chancellor, is the graduating class of 2026 from the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Thank you.
All right. Good morning, everyone. And thank you, the President, Provost, Chancellor, parents, friends, supporters, but most importantly, the students. Because this is what we're here about. We're about you. And I am Kristen Bates, the Dean of the Faculty of Science, and I'm honored to be here to not just congratulate our students, because we're here to celebrate scientists. A science degree takes perseverance, curiosity, resilience, and today you've earned that right to call yourself a scientist. You came from different disciplines, backgrounds, but today you move forward together to lead, to innovate, and to get science done. The world you're entering is complex and fast-changing, but opportunities have never been greater in Canada today for scientists, because we are about to enter the innovation economy, and Canada will need more scientists, problem solvers, thinkers, people like you. You have unlimited opportunities. The path is wide open, the door is open, you just have to enter it. And you have that bravery and bold thoughts to do this. So go and take it. The world needs more science, more people who have hard questions, follow the evidence, and refuse to settle for easy answers. It needs more of exactly what you have become. The world needs more scientists. And that work starts today, and it starts with you. So congratulations to the class of 2026. Worked hard. Stand up and show how proud you are of them. gonna get science done. And with that, eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Science, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Astrophysics. Ibukukcholo Adeleke. First class. Eric Christopher Hess, first class. Zachary Brandon Oberhammer, first class. Jonah Brunner. This is for the degree Bachelor of Science in Astrophysics. Heather Victoria Lenz. Jessica Elizabeth Martins. Natalia Niawera Boria. Ryan Patrick McCall with distinction. Laiba Naeem. Nadia Grace Romanolo. Miguel Angelo Pamelion Liu. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Biochemistry, Zunara Ali, first class. Jillian Cannon, first class. Magdalene Patricia Geishan, first class. Iman Iqbal, first class. Nancy Clausen, first class. Nicole Miller, first class. Irfan Popal, first class. Jackson James Scott, first class. Josie Margaret Sharp, first class. Jonathan Edward Shaikula Collar, first class. Sophie Wu, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry, Jada Bell Casey, with distinction. Tiffany Darasam Chanhao, with distinction. Sutherland Habib Hedley Rezvani, with distinction. Jordan Taylor Holt. Esther Grace Jun. Sydney Lynn Milam. Annie Cochran Osler. Dan Hay Dui Pham, with distinction. Joseph Rude, with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Biological Sciences, Braden Tanner Medina, with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Astrophysics, Jimmy Rashid. Tala Al-Yassiri, first class. Tia Al-Tamas, first class. Doreen Amini, first class. Zoe May Boklashuk, first class. Arshdeep Boparai, first class. Yvonne Chen, first class. Dexter Chicklow, first class. Dua Azim Chowdhury, first class. Dominic Joseph Daigle. Dovleen Carr Dhaliwal, first class. Valeria Duran Bascope, first class. Hafsa Farasat, first class. Jada Janetti Fooder, first class. Chadandeep Cargill, first class. Elizabeth Rose Hager, first class. Reese Abby Hall, first class. Amelie Hanan. Megan Grace Hunter, first class. Niang Sherry Quinn, first class. Oriah Bryn Johnston, first class. Taylor Clappy, first class. Bailey Shashi Ma, first class. Caitlin Alexandra Dawn Marshall, first class. Parker Albert Nelson, first class. Megan Hunter Stewart, first class. Kosser Virgi, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Emma Rain Aboud McConnell with distinction. Divine Adeni Pekun. Munia Salam Al-Isig. Abdallah Humaid Mohammed Al-Sulaimi. Oludolapo Bernice Aladesemepi. Raymond Nadim Anwar with distinction. Althea Ansis Armonio. Daya Athwal with distinction. Colby Michael Auger. Ayla Fatima Baber with distinction. Shiva Bamanyar with distinction. Darship Singh Bath with distinction. Destiny Rain Bautista, first class. Claire Emily Bergman. Rubina Singh Bhatti. Lincoln Borden. Altamish Mohammed Saeed Bukhari with distinction. Valentina Cardenas Epes. Ethan Gage Castangay. Sarah Chagani. Carmen Wei Yan Chan. Benjamin Thomas Chu with distinction. Rain Joyce Davis. Audrey Lapigue de la Cruz with distinction. Harleen Kar Dada. Hema Priyanka Dornala. Mbeba Hagos Estefanos. Samuel Isaac James Cook. Hema Priyanka Dornala. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Geography, Ethan Drysdale with distinction. Fatima El Sadouai. Kira Lane Feddick. Cade Matthew Chatwin with distinction. Maxwell Douglas Cook. Caitlin Cassia Chuang. Matthew Christofferson with distinction. Marvelous Abimola Faimi. Aaron Fries with distinction. Alyssa Page Furnell. Brooklyn Gertz. Kylie Morgan Getz. Japreet Gill with distinction. Sashman Kaur Gill. Shataz Kaur Gill. Chloe Ann Eileen Glenn. Renee Antonio Gomez. Catalina Gonzalez. Andrea Denise Guerra Martinez with distinction. Kristen Amira Halliday with distinction. Alia Molly Elizabeth Heron with distinction. Jordan Taylor Hood with distinction. Molly Elizabeth Hope. Kyla Marie Vatum. Maya Ibrahim with distinction. Hasnain Zeb Janjua with distinction. Anjeli Rebecca Jayaloth. John Glenn Jimenez Cardenas with distinction. Apichaya Kanthamanon. Bavleen Kaur. Kayla Janelle Keith. Avery Gail Klassen. Brenna Marie Klein with distinction. Kira Eleni Kutsumbas with distinction. Owen Stephen Joseph Kutik with distinction. Peyton Vanessa Elizabeth Lack. Helena Lee. Taylor Catherine Levy with distinction. Songha Michael Lee. Ife Liu with distinction. Angela Liu. Aiden Loria with distinction. Radomir Kazanjiov with distinction. Justin Aram Magadami with distinction. Sylvia Lee with distinction. Sophia May Rylan Legg with distinction. Lauren Emma Letourneau. Shutong Lin with distinction. Brandon Lam Ma. Kurt Emmanuel Magwali with distinction. Avneet Kaur Mand with distinction. Ishraj Mangat with distinction. Justin Singh Mann with distinction. Gavin Riley McLennan with distinction. Pooja Minhas. Hadis Modaradba. Yusra Muhammad. Kyla Moses. Ariman Morani. Arman Morani. Asma Naz with distinction. Augustine Nguyen. Avon Nguyen with distinction. Timothy Nguyen with distinction. Aubrylen Almira Nuval. Oluwatomi Ogunsina. Andre Kaluma Antal with distinction. Mohammed Fuzail Ibne Eid Farad Udali. Yusuf Oredegbi. Ved Dharmesh Kumar Patel with distinction. Ellen Smith Poulter. Arshia Rabier with distinction. Prolet Vladmirova Radusheva. Mariam Rahman. Amretha Rajesh. Fahad Rajput with distinction. Sirnol Ramlugan. Luke Donald Rathje. Dietra Elise Raubach. Joel Riddell with distinction. Tanvi Hemant Rizbud with distinction. Bianca Radu with distinction. Lauren Carly Roberts with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Anthropology, Abigail Sidney Rowland. Sadhika Rupawalia with distinction. Melina Sabaranath. Manreet Kaur Saini with distinction. Sherwin Kalugtong Salas. Ashley Dajana Saria Ortiz with distinction. Sienna Bell Savage with distinction. Zaid Samer Sawalha with distinction. Sydney Ellen Scarlett. Samina Schweb. Ashwin Singh Minhas Sidhu with distinction. Aram Kubalse Sobramente. Kay Tanato with distinction. Minal Sohail with distinction. Almeo Giancarlo C. Dustin Try with distinction. Amy Trin. Aryan Uppal. Alexander Francis Vaughn with distinction. Abigail Grace Verkamaki with distinction. Keegan Alexander Waddington with distinction. Jordan Webster. Aurora Isabella Wenjanowski. Jane White. Tamika Alice Whiteway. Grace Jasmine Wilson. Naomi Wayesa. Jason Shia with distinction. Kane James Yacy. Kane James Yacy. Salma Rama Yassin with distinction. Reina Yatabe. Kelly Zhang. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Cellular, Molecular, and Microbial Biology, Elisa Awada, First Class. Leah Basanov, First Class. Nathan James Bauer, First Class. Isadora Bishesky, First Class. Burianne Marie Dong, first class. Ryland Matthew Gibelondo Guhilde, first class. Lauren Elizabeth Hay, first class. Justin Connor Jagger, first class. Mohammed Zaid Jassim, first class. Manjot Singh Jinyar, first class. Karen Jot Singh Claire, first class. Jerry Lal, first class. Katarina Abigail McConnell, first class. Unbi No, first class. Santiago Pinera Stratal, first class. Shuran Rajesh, first class. Kyla Sarah Sadler, first class. Alexandra Claudia Charo, first class. Jasveer Nijar, first class. Armand Singh, first class. Arpan Warh with distinction. Thomas Jackson Wood. Norden Bashir Youssef, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Cellular, Molecular, and Microbial Biology, Julianne Ante, with distinction. Gigi Chen Lin, with distinction. Alexandra Tamara Dvorak. Gana Musab El Mahdi, with distinction. Emily Ann Evans.
For the degree Bachelor of Science in Cellular, Molecular, and Microbial Biology, Mina Ling Haji, with distinction. Mazrur Azmal. Barinder Singh Dode, with distinction. Brooke Lowe, with distinction. Graciela Emmanuel Manalili, with distinction. Kariana Gabrielle Nielsen. Christine Ann Polinton. Abdullah Mohamed Helehil. Labib Rashid, with distinction. Harshitha Sankar. Ashini Shrenik Shah. Haley Michaela Wilson. Jacob Spencer Hillis. Zayad Ali Sayed. Patrick Husey, with distinction. Andrew Kim, with distinction. Macy Christina Weisgerber, with distinction. Everett Michael Wisniak, with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Chemistry, Atlas Anakin Brown. Brittany Kai, first class. Eric Alexander Guzman, first class. Sabrina Hussein, first class. Meiti Leah Nagash, first class. Lauren Ann Papico, first class. Jacob Brent Rempel, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Sana Abdulal. Hussein Al-Hashmi. Kobe Albert Edward Belhumer. Jezreel Hovilianos Carpio with distinction. Nathania Faith DeCluer. Anohita Deb. Ariana De La Cueva. Melissa Isabel Denise Downey. Edeline Esteban. Alexander Thomas Flack. Cyril Olivia Flores. Emma Michelle Gravel. Sophia Kathleen Hall. Justin Alexander Hughes. Emily Jean Heuser. Thu Huynh. Amy Hun. Yassine Idris. Rachel Jin. Goran Henry Asel Johnson with distinction. Allison Faith Jones. Emily Elena Clausen with distinction. Christian Krentz. LaVivian Lee. Takumi Lee. Brooklyn Lewison. Ken Alfred Leva. Ian Luzentalis. Jagger Singh Mann. Alejandro Manuel Rocha Garcia. Lily Lowen Nguyen. Aiden McFedrin Ogilvie. Jeff O. Yvonne Andre Pacas. Juman Walid Mohammed. Halima Daphne Lalwal with distinction. Jonathan Earlston O'Laughlin. Amr Ashraf Oshi. Lena Jeunesse Pirlo. Kushpreet Kaur with distinction. Tanjot Kaur Sani. John Jose Alfred Tang Sanchez. Rubal Kaur Sidhu. Ahmed Sultan. Alith K. Soliga. Anna Song. Tracy Lee Steiner. Angela Lynn Stelmachuk. Ashley Taylor Tupin. John Rick Billones Villalba. Jacob Owen Motoya Willacombe. Boshi Jinson Wong with distinction. Toluwani Ianu Olua Wuola with for the degree Bachelor of Science in Ecology, Jordana Young. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Environmental Science, Lauren Marie Obertos. Yewande Oyelese, first class. Sydney April Sefton, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, Hala Abdeldaki. Yassine Ashgay, with distinction. Matthew Allen Arsenault. Jaden Berg. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Anisha Kaur Bangu with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science and Geology, Farron Junhei Chow. Jersey Philip Hitler. Anne Steshny Correa. Faith Dupas. Dylan Zachary Gingrich Hadley. Scott Richard Harper with distinction. Manal Hashmi. Mahum Javad. Maya Claire Johnston. Michael Devin Ketchik. Cassidy Ray Kreitzer. Siyao Yang Li. Julia Shustova. Maleka Mahmood. Abdul Hakim Bakinde. Judith Maramba. Lena Fan with distinction. Hafsa Raida. Jana Chef. Brianna Lynn Debbie Stewart. Rema Sayeda with distinction. Mohammed Mahad Tasneem. Amber Chito. Cedric Torios with distinction. Kira Emiko Van Everdingen. Cameron Josephine Winfield. Aureen Zaman with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Geology, Tegan Emma Potvin. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Geology First Class, Ava Taggart. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Geology, Hania Hazem Abdul Dahab. Mohammed Harris Beg. Molly June Duncan. Gage Ferguson. Katie Rose Giberson. Emma Jane Hicklin. Callum Thomas Knight Houston with distinction. Reuben Harry Jones. Avery May Kunkel. Maya Ashley LaQuire. Catherine Veronica Lundy. Carmen Alexandra Ma. Natalia Egle Rodriguez. Zachary Brian Stry. Philip Gordon Swidisky. Megan Isabel Tracy. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Geophysics, Matthew Davidson. Mark Laberge with distinction. Stephen Jihalu. Sydney Sonia Pozlowski. Victor Page. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Natural Sciences, Kahir Fuad Dalla, First Class. Bonyawe Tandoluetu Dubé, First Class. Candice Marie Payne. Rebecca Rocha Urbano, First Class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Natural Sciences, Tammy Abigail Adire Bibe. Sayeda Farina Ahmed. Reem Al-Sadi. Glory Okware Asale. Tuvisha Bamra. Shubdeep Kaur Bular. Miguel Carlo Bernardo Buenafe. Alan Tin Lan Chan. Dylan Chung with distinction. Lena Damani. Katrina Dangley. Mackenzie DeRosie with distinction. Michael Drovenenkis with distinction. Tegan Dureski. Arshia Eftikari. Andres Ignacio Henatios with distinction. Seshna Luxmi Guraru. Joshua Gray. Christopher Joey Hamlin. Ahmed Basil Haymor with distinction. Adiba Hossein. Liana Quinn. Salah Osman Idris. Doye Igoneduira. Nabil Islam. Jose Oskie Essie Raman. Ellie Jacobs. Tanjeet Kaur Juti. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Sarah Kazoon. Arya Kadyak. Vivek Vishvas Karani. Yaveria Koker. Anunya Lal. Ethan Langenberger with distinction. Mackenzie Lee Lister. Also for the degree Bachelor of Education, Haley Lobo. Also for the degree Bachelor of Education, Jeff Liu. Geronimo Meneses Casahus. Nur ul Huda Mubashar. Davinia Avanti Nakandala. Carmen Dillon. Diana Ude Inianaye. Michelle Wanjiku Kamau. Maya Millard. Vicky Thie Nguyen. Shaylin Nickel. Harley Ntonke Ntonkwe. Elijah Niaga. Anjali Chushar Patel with distinction. Karis Bobby Pepink. Trina Nok Pham. Taylor Plant. Huda Al-Rab with distinction. Tatiana Sassani Nejad. Kaylee Bree Thrush with distinction. Aaron Ung with distinction. Alvin Rahman Sadek. Sayuru Silva. Natalie Ann Thane. Sabatha Valipura Sayathasia. Kayan Zika Yao. Muriel Ornella Yampu Kepkang. Ore Olua Precious Peluula. Sierra Mazuk with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Neuroscience, Sandra Rami Kamal Abdelmalak. First class. Urbana Elam. First class. Wafiq Ashfaq Alam. Jamal Abdel Nasser Alkalani. Koena Banerjee, first class. Keisha Pasi, first class. Lucy Chen, first class. Callie Christine Dawes, first class. Panth Prashant Desai, first class. Ana Lucia Estrada, first class. Daniela Opeyemi Oyendakachi Fillet, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Natural Sciences, Priscilla Olugambiro. Brenna Melissa Sempt. Sarah Jessica Stroh. Yemen Khan Raj. Fraz Rana. Matthew Lyle Joseph Wildman. Titus Simkus. Twinkle Munir Surani. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Neuroscience, Janelle Garrich, first class. Tulsi Gupta, first class. Samantha Jordan Hamilton, first class. Omar Hassan, first class. Maisha Kyrol, first class. Abigail Jean Lachon Renkis, first class. Oceana Lanshui Liu, first class. Hannah Papalona Lee, first class. Alec Irene McLeod, first class. Pearl Jasmine Zapatos Miro, first class. Lakin Alexandra Muller, first class. Abby Taylor Palset, first class. Reshta Full, first class. Daniel Benjamin Pittick, first class. Javiera Rafiq, first class. Hari Manathathan, first class. Ria Sharma, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Physics, Aditya Vaishnav, first class. Victor Bustamante, first class. Ryan Evans, first class. Also for the degree Bachelor of Arts Honors in Philosophy, Michaela Anne-Marie Husak Gilt. Carlos Hannon Fernandez. Nicholas Peter Holobuff. Spencer Mung, first class. Vivek Ode. David de Alcantara Dantes Pereira, first class. Stephen John Sira, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Physics, Timoteo Emmanuel Abiodun. Roth Sidney William Drake. Hadassah Michelle Dubois Racinos with distinction. Sifat Kazi. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Zachary Jerry Kokot with distinction. Joshua William Ogrondnik. Lily Hope Sauer. Colby Robert Valcourt. Rodrigo Verne Lopez Castillo Branco. Tamara Volashevich. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Physics as well, Ashley Erica Tremblay. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Plant Biology, Nora Isabella Chan, first class. Ali Firas Ibrahim, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Plant Biology, Jocelyn Betty Klein with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Zoology, Dana Lee Balinio Machado, first class. Yuk Lung, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Zoology, Natasha Anor Bidiaco with distinction. Nina Marth Denise Charoux with distinction. Austin Riley Ellerby. Maya Audrey Rosa Lebrow with distinction. Kirsty Emily J. Maypoom Jones. Gabrielle Alita Moore with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Faith Michaela Newman. CJ Sauvé. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2026 from the Faculty of Science. Thank you.
But wait, there's more. As you've all demonstrated, this ceremony is first and foremost a celebration of our graduates' success, and deservedly so. For our graduates, you are such an impressive group. We are now at the point in the ceremony where we honor graduates for special recognition, students who have excelled in their studies to the point where they are singled out as medal winners. The details of the medals we are awarding at this ceremony and the names of the medal winners are appearing on page 56 of your program. Eminent Chancellor, it is my honor to present to you, the President, the Platform Party, graduates, and everyone else here assembled today, the following medal winners. Our first medal winner is the recipient of the Governor General's Silver Medallion and the Lieutenant Governor's Gold Medal, and the Faculty of Science Gold Medal, and the Faculty of Science Silver Medallion in Neuroscience. May I present Omar Hassan. Omar is graduating with an honors degree in neuroscience. During his studies, Omar conducted research on spinal cord injury and concussion, with work selected for presentation at a national conference. Beyond his academic achievements, he serves as a team lead at the campus food bank, mentored first-generation students adjusting to university life, and delivered impactful presentations on mental health and well-being to large lecture theaters across campus. Through his leadership and scholarship and service, Omar has made a profound impact on the university community. This fall, he will begin medical school at the University of Calgary. Congratulations. And our next medal winner is the recipient of the Association of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists of Alberta Past President's Medal in Geology. May I present Ava Taggart. And the next medal winner is recipient of the Faculty of Science Silver Medallion for the Department of Biological Sciences, Caitlin Marshall. The recipient of the Faculty of Science Silver Medallion for the Department of Chemistry is Eric Alexander Guzman. The Faculty of Science Silver Medallion for the Department of Natural Sciences is Haley Lobo. And for the Department of Physics and Astronomy and the Venkenstein Silver Medal, Nicholas Peter Holoboff.
Our final award today is the University of Calgary President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership. Established in 2008, this award is the highest honor a graduating student can receive in recognition for combining excellent academic achievement with outstanding leadership on campus. Eminent Chancellor, President Macaulay, I would like to present Doye Igoni de Ria, recipient of the President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Natural Sciences with a minor in African Studies, Doye has become a leading advocate for equity and research accessibility through initiatives that expanded mentorship, funding opportunities, and institutional support for underrepresented students in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. At this time, I would like to ask Doye's family to rise. Doye has asked that you also share in his recognition today as he crosses the stage for your unwavering support of him on his journey. So graduates, colleagues, family, and friends, please join me in congratulating Doye Igoni de Ria, recipient of the President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership.
There's a lot of energy in this room. Let's give a 2 clap to Doye. Ooh, that was clean. That was clean. So, thank you everyone for joining us here today to celebrate this incredible milestone for our graduates. Today's celebration would not be possible without the love and support and help of so many people. Let's 2 clap the Dr. Kirsten Bates. And so I wanted to do something today. I was like, Kirsten's gonna wear these flashy shoes, so I'm gonna wear my own dress shoes. And you'd expect a chance to wear dress shoes all the time, but this is actually the first time in all of history I've worn dress shoes. And so I would consider this a science experiment. And the findings, if you're the chancellor and you're gonna stand all convocation, don't wear dress shoes. So, honor song singer Elder Rod Hunter, our national anthem singer Nathan Severson Baker, our musicians Tyler Hornby Jazz Quartet, mace bearer Dan Chigar, our name readers Sue D.L. and Deb Bedichek, please stand to be recognized. It's hard work reading names. So, Chief Marshals Colleen Beggs, Violet Barron, all of our convocation volunteers and staff, and we're happy to have the families, the friends, and mentors here with us. Just a little bit off sync there. Let's fix that. And my wife, Karen. She's working so we could be here today. So, one final note before we part ways. The academic and platform parties will make their way to the back of the gym, and then the graduates, you can make your way up to the track level, and I'll ask everybody else to remain standing, and then you can go join the graduates after all the procession's done. So, class of 2026. We are at the end of this ceremony, but we are very much at the beginning of what comes next. Before you go, I want to leave you with this. The world you're stepping into will demand that you rise to the occasion, but you have shown us that you know how to meet everything life throws at you. So stay curious, stay grounded, and when that moment arrives, and it will, trust yourself to step into it fully. I now ask everyone to rise. So you may notice that the floor of the gym is hollow, the floor of the chairs is hollow, the floor of the platform party is hollow. So without clapping, I would ask for a drum roll, please. On behalf of the University of Calgary, it has been an honor to be a part of your journey. We could not be more proud of who you are or more excited for the possibilities to come. You are Calgary. Now go show the world what that means. Congratulations, class of 2026! I now declare this convocation closed. Please remain standing for the departure of our procession.